Well, obviously coming up next is a tag team contest featuring Anth Cava and his personal singer, the artiste, Lucky.
I was wondering, like, what's this absolute cinema we're witnessing, Andy? But it hasn't even begun. That was just the tease, little taste of what is going to happen, because if you've been following along here at Oz Pro, you would have heard the amazing vocal talent of Lockie as he's welcomed Anth into the ring before.
As the field around us try to feed us, we will never be kept away from the top spot by a friend.
Anyway, whilst this performance is going on, allow me to fill in a little bit of the gap of what the bloody hell is going on.
Please do.
So at our last event, Anth Cava got to take on the debuting Sam Yannis, and obviously two amazing athletes. We were looking forward to the contest, but the artist had to interfere into the proceedings, and as a result of this, oh God, I forgot about that. That wooden spoon is always so dangerous. However, as a result of this interference, there you see the Cava rack, and as a result, Anth Cava getting yet another victory here at Oz Pro. And so the challenge was laid out by Sam Yannis. Yannis is going to find a tag team partner, and he's going to bring him here tonight at New Star Rising to take on the team of Anth Cava and the Artist.
No, Chen. We are on the time of absolute excellence and the artiste. I would say that I'm sure as hell warmed up. Really? And absolute excellence is ready to put an absolute ass whooping on that dipstick Yannis. And whoever it is that he has as a partner, I don't even know who his options are. I mean, I would even call him Scott No Mates. So come on out, Yannis. Bring you and your friend. Come and get the ass whooping that you are earned. Let's go.
One thing that is incredibly unfortunate is actually just a few short weeks before this show, Sam Yannis' long-term tag team partner, Levi Nixon, actually brutally assaulted Sam Yannis after he won one of Nixon's championships. So that's one man I think we can safely say is not on the to bring to the show today list.
Well, I was going to add that, you know, he's bringing a
mystery.
Sorry, I didn't mean to speak over
yeah.
Jen from it. That he did mention it's going to be a mystery partner. My immediate thought was, where's Levi Nixon?
There is no Levi.
There is no Levi Nixon in this case.
There is no more sexy Greek boys. So the question is, who is Yannis going to bring to this match?
And his tag team partner.
Could be anyone.
Oh, hang on.
Now, this is not a pairing I expected, but in fairness, if you're coming into a war against one of the most physically dominated men in Anth Cava, you want the one-man dynasty, Zhan Wen. Oh, this is it. This is no mess whatsoever. Zhan Wen, who has been nothing but dominant here in Oz Pro, is the backup for Sam Yannis in this tag team contest here today.
Already underway, both men pushing in the corner on the middle rope, laying blows into the heads of both Lockie and Anth Cava.
Oh, absolutely, just firing those shots into the corner. And Sam Yannis now directing traffic. And look at this! I have not seen many people ragdoll Anth Cava around before, but Zhan Wen is definitely one man who can. Oh, he says send him to me.
Just give him to me. Oh, feed him.
Feed me, feed me. I need protein for these massive muscles. Look at this. And the artist is definitely regretting his smart-ass words earlier on tonight.
He's normally light on his feet with his dancing. Instead, he's light on his feet from getting his face punched in.
And
Big
look at this.
hang
Zhan Wen.
time.
Just watch out for the ceiling there. Bloody hell. Raw, unadulterated power, the one-man dynasty, one of the best heavyweights in an OzPro wrestling locker room. What an amazing pick for a tag team partner. And here comes Yannis, a man who's certainly no slouch in his own right.
Nice. Well, I was going to say, this is a standard tag match. It is not Tornado, which means only 2 people in the ring at the same time. But thankfully, our ref was able to, once Anth got dropped on his back, push him to the side, allowing the legal men to be inside the ring.
Big back body drop here, and what a combination this is, because when you've got Zhan in there, it's slow, it's hard hitting, it's raw power. Then Sam Yannis tags in, and he speeds up the contest, and he's throwing you around as you bounce out of the corner.
Even if you're on the outside.
Oh, no one is safe from Yannis. But I think Anth Cava was able to get out of the way, and yep, Anth Cava straight into the metal ring post there. And these aren't the fancy round ring posts. These are the ring post corners.
These are the sharp steel corners. And same as those barriers as well. They are just hard metal also. So if you are to make yourself known at an OzPro wrestling show, get yourself a front row ticket, you too could be blasted by a wrestler directly in front of you. It's an experience nonetheless. Just like being back elbowed in the face, goes for the cover.
A truly unique experience, being back elbowed into the face by Anth Cava. And then having his massive python-like arms wrapped around your arteries. And if you're wondering if Sam Yannis has a thin neck, no, he's just being squeezed like that. Firing those shots into the midsection, into the muscly midsection of Anth Cava, which is like, probably like Kevlar, to be honest with you. I've invested into Mr. Cava. Anyway, and he picks
I think
up.
Anth Cava's invested a lot of time into himself, as he's an absolute impeccable performer. And on top of that, by being teamed up with the likes of Lockie, the future looks positive, looks excellent. Yeah, that's pro. But he does have to get through both Yannis and Zhan.
And we've got the artist here. And, for the artist, this has been such a great pairing for him with Anth Cava. He brings the pizzazz, the jazz hands.
Je ne sais quoi.
Yes, that's a little something special. And as a result, and Anth Cava, leading the charge with his physique and power, it's a great pairing.
It's an incredible combination.
It just works. And I think that combination is just bringing so much confidence to the artiste right now, who's, is wrestling for multiple promotions at the moment.
I was going to say, well, we're yet to see whether the combination of Yannis and Zhan
1, 2, kick out there.
is on a similar level of intensity as Anth and Lockie, as they've done a great job of keeping that ring separated, preventing Yannis to go back.
I mean, look, it's a cliche, but obviously we've got to note the fact that whereas Anth Cava and the artiste, they probably live together, they're roomies, they make each other breakfast. And meanwhile, Sam Yannis and Zhan, they're not roomies, they're not best buddies. Zhan is no Levi Nixon.
Oh, hang on.
Bluntly.
He steps through to join the fight, though, questioning the ref's decision.
Yeah, I was going to say the inexperience of that tag team could really be the disadvantage that Yannis really does not need. I mean, Yannis, very experienced tag team competitor.
Also, my follow-up question, Zhan though, what's his history like as a tag team competitor?
He's actually spent most of his career as a domineering singles competitor, though he has tagged up occasionally with his trainer, Carlo Cannon, particularly over in MCW. But honestly, 90% of the body of his work is as a singles competitor.
And we're seeing that great teamwork with that tag, bringing Lockie back in. Yannis not having even a moment at the other side in the far corner.
Well, the artist now, he's isolated the shoulder, and Yannis knows that he's in trouble for that. He does not want to get close to Zhan. He wasn't able to reach it. And the artist, oh no, the artist just got wiped out there by Yannis.
This is that opportunity to tag in. We have to see Hoss on Hoss.
Two big, muscular, meaty boys clashing in the middle of the ring. This is what you pay the good money for. And oh no! Anth Cava denied us the big meaty clash in the middle. What a spoil sport.
Great ring awareness from Cava though. Tag, he's back in the picture.
But in seriousness, this is the highly experienced tag team acumen from Cava and the artist. And look at that, was effortless. He made that look so goddamn effortless. Hooks that outside leg.
Kick out at 2.
Yeah, Yannis, big powerful kick out right there. There's a lot of heart in the guy.
Straight for another cover though. Get it 2 again that time.
It's not worth it.
Cava's starting to see that perfect smile start to break and that frustration coming through. Leans back with a big solid right hand, just trying to retain control. Look at this. A little bit of chin wagging going on in that corner.
Bit of chin bumping as both men are hit with elbows from Yannis, is following a big boot.
Yannis now through the legs. Oh, come on, it's time for the tag.
He's caught. Tag.
There it is. Zhan Wen is in, and he is very fresh and very domineering.
And just taking out Cava. Blows, big blows, picks him up. Spinning sidewalk.
Beautifully done. Hooks the inside leg, bridges into it, and a kick out there by Cava. You can see Cava holding his head. You know, he might have landed quite hard on the back of his head there that would have stunned him. And the artist now,
with all the confidence in the world, squaring up against Zhan Wen again. Whips him. Huge kick to his face.
Oh, after that, I think the artist is going to be singing out of his arsehole.
Got a modes of, what was it? It was a Kanye West who made a whole album with a wired jaw.
Well, there you go.
That might be the future of Lockie.
Those big strikes to the upper back right there.
Thundering blows from Zhan Wen.
Absolutely, and Anth Cava now, he's coming in and look at this.
So look, mate, no, I didn't hit you. No, I swear I didn't hit you.
I thought, mate, it wasn't me. This is it, Zhan Wen.
No, look, it wasn't me that time either.
Nigh on invincible, and another big lariat just rocking Anth Cava down to the ground. And now, Zhan Wen.
The raw strength, Andy, the raw strength. You're able to pick up, like picking up someone like Lockie, once again, not a small man. However, being used as a weapon against his partner. The strength of Zhan Wen.
Well, this is why Zhan Wen is so very, very impressive. And this is a man who's been making noises that when a championship is ready and appropriate for him, he is going to be gunning for it. He is looking unreal. He is looking in his absolute prime right now. Anyway, Yannis has been tagged in. Anth Cava has been launched to the outside. Zhan Wen going back into his corner. And now it is Yannis and the artiste. And oh, he was going for the Bazaiku knee, but wasn't able to get it. And there's the cover from the artist, and we almost saw a big upset right there. Catches the wrist. Cutter!
Oh, massive cutter. Cover again. Cava, though, breaks it.
I think Cava knew that the match result was definitely in danger right now, and the official really needs to get on top of this.
That wooden spoon that did damage to Lockie's back area in a previous show. Now in the hands of Anth Cava.
And Zhan Wen is not going to allow it to happen. He is not going to see Mama's wooden spoon being used in such a blasphemous way against the Greekman. It looks like Anth Cava's actually abandoning the match. It's probably one of the wisest things he could possibly do for his physical health, but he's left the artist on his own there.
So out of nowhere, what was a lovely boy band has now become a solo artist. Stands in the ring against Yannis.
Oh, this is it, and I think, the artist was just hot dogging a little bit too long. Bazaiku knee!
It's like chin music, knee, cover.
Well, there you go. There's no Cava to save the day, and Yannis picks up the win for himself and Zhan Wen. Well, there you go. Sam Yannis with a measure of revenge against the loss he had on our last show against Anth Cava. It's a shame that Anth Cava couldn't be the one who's pinned, but hey, Sam Yannis is not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Hitting the Busaiku knee, and oh my God, it's Nixon! It's Levi Nixon. What's he doing here?
We were discussing earlier these two absolute bad blood after years of wrestling alongside each other.
Well, this is it. Both men are now getting to the points where they're looking for personal glory. And Levi Nixon was the Express champion over at BCW. And just a few weeks ago, Sam Yannis, his then tag team partner, just took that championship from him. And now this blood feud is just sort of leaking into Oz Pro Wrestling itself. And of course, look at that, another kick. And these men have been starting to war with each other over multiple promotions. And now for Levi Nixon, who was originally scheduled to compete here today, I had to pull him from the show because of this. And Sam Yannis, who's clearly not going to take no for an answer, even if he isn't getting an appearance fee.
Thank you, Jim. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Sammy.
Crowd of psychics here tonight.
It's one of those things. It's not what you say, it's what you do. And I don't think he's sorry at all.
This man right here
He's dead.
is my brother. Okay? What I just did to him is for his own good. Because this is my house. And you do not belong by yourself. You belong behind me. And if you're going to come out here by yourself, I can't protect you. And I want to protect you, Sam, because I love you. So to teach you a lesson for where you belong, actually, you know what, I'll just show you.
Well, what did he mean by that? What was he saying? What were you saying earlier about it's not about what you say, but the actions that you show? And I think we're about to see more action here tonight. Oh my goodness.
As he digs under the ring, finds himself a chair. That's the thing, Andy, as I'm sure you're aware, when it comes to sibling rivalries, they are an extra level. They are higher, they are harder. Who knows the limits better than your own flesh and blood?
Like I said, this is for your own good.
He's looking to wipe out Sam Yannis from ever being able to compete in any promotion in Australia, all because of Nixon's ego that he is the better man. Oh my goodness, and oh thank goodness, Zhan finally able to get back to the ring after chasing off Anth Cava earlier in this contest. This is becoming a very explosive situation. Levi Nixon returning to wipe out his former friend and tag team partner Sam Yannis, all because he believes he is the lone sexy creek here in Australian wrestling.